Welcome back to part 7 of animating the arm. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to just add a bit of spacing, because if I play these 5 drawings back, they're going to be far too quick, and I'll just show you what I mean. We barely could see the action. So we need to create timing and put our eases in. So I know that I want to have a bit of ease out at the beginning, so I'm going to just add a little bit of timing by hitting Shift and the plus sign on your keyboard. And I want to just ease out. And you can see that I now have a bit of time between that. Now, between here and here is the fastest part of the action, so maybe I can just press Shift plus, have one frame between them. So it's going to go here to that one new frame to here. And then I'm going to want to slow in at the top. So again, I'm just moving the frames down the timeline simply by pressing Shift and the plus sign. And now I've slowly eased up into that. Between here and here, I'm going to want to have some spacing. So again, Shift plus. This can be quite fast because it's going to be a quick. So I'll just do Shift plus, maybe 1. And finally, Shift plus at the end. Now, before I commit to this, I typically like to just make sure that I put all of my keyframes on odd numbers. And you can see that this keyframe's on frame 8. So I'm just going to move it down 1. That's 9, 11. I'll make that 19. That's on frame 29, 31, and I'll make that on frame 40. Because when I go in and I make my tweens, I want to have everything kind of on an even number. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tween this and start adding the eases. By pressing frame 1, I can open up my ease editor, and I can just do a little bit of ease out. I'll make that 80. Apply. And now it's going to slow out of that part. When I get to the very top position, I want to ease into that. So I want to change the right side ratio to, I'll use 80 for all of the eases. I want to ease out to the top, and then I want to ease out to the start of the point. So now it's going to ease up, and then start to ease out. And lastly, I'll go to the last frame and do the same. I'm going to make that 80, because after the strong point, I want it to ease in. Now we have all of our frames timed out, and I should have looked at the animation first before I committed to this timing and put these eases in, but I have a feeling that it will probably look okay. So I'm going to select my Create Keyframes On, put everything on 2s, and press OK. And let's just take a look at what our timing looks like. I go to the last frame and hit stop so I can just play this range, and I'll loop it. There you go. In just a few minutes with just one drawing, we have a nice little point animation. Thank you very much, and I look forward to showing you more in Harmony in some future videos. Thank you.